Hello, Divine Soul. Welcome to this sacred space of remembrance, healing, and transmutation. As always, I don't know exactly what's going to come through in this session, but I know that it's meant for you. I was guided to hold this transmission not as a lesson, but again as a living frequency, a space where we can come together to transmute the energy of money into something truer. Something that is deeper, something that is more powerful. So this is not about denying the physical world in any way. It's not about bypassing your needs or anything like that. It's also certainly not about escaping your reality, okay? This is about re-encoding the frequency of money as we know it. It's about clearing away the old energetic grid that told you your value must be earned, that worth comes through your output or sacrifice, or survival requires sacrifice. We're here to initiate something different, something ancient and yet completely new. We are here to embody Aureya. Now, Aureya is not money. It's the divine current that flows beneath and beyond money. It's sacred support. It's effortless giving and receiving, a remembering of your original blueprint, where energy, truth, and resonance shape your reality. And today, we begin to transmute the codes of scarcity, struggle, and control. And we transmute them all into flow, alignment, and divine exchange. I invite you now to get comfortable, whether seated or lying down. Just know that it's going to be probably a good long time, so if you want to receive well, let your body be supported. Allow your heart space to soften and let your spirit know that you are safe to receive. If you're open to this healing and activation, you can simply say, either silently or out loud, I am ready to transmute all fear around money. I am open to receiving the frequency of Aureya. You will receive exactly what you're ready for. No more, no less. So this activation will meet you where you are and elevates you into who you're becoming. Okay? So let's begin. I'd like for you to settle in now. Allow your body to find comfort, stillness, or even a gentle sway if it feels right. You're not here to perform or have to do anything mentally. Let all that go. You're here to receive. Take a deep breath into your lower belly and slowly exhale through your mouth. Let it feel like a soft release. You can even sigh it out. Again, deep breath in and exhale out, soft and unforced. Begin now to call all of your energy back to yourself. Any strands of your energy that are tied to bills, to debt, to money stress, to fears of not enough, invite them to return now. Not to be ignored, but to be held and transmuted. Call your focus back from all the people and responsibilities that pull at your field. Bring your awareness home, right here, right now. I'm now beginning to send Reiki energy into your heart space. Let it land like warmth in your chest, subtle or strong, whatever it needs to be. With your permission, we now open the field, and we call in the divine beings who are here to guide and to support this transmission. We call in Hestia, goddess of the sacred flame and keeper of divine exchange. May your fire cleanse gently. May your warmth remind us of what the sacred hearth within feels like. We also call in Archangel Chamuel, bringer of heart-centered healing and divine self-worth. Please wrap this space in pink light. Open the heart to unconditional receiving. We call in Archangel Zadkiel, guardian of the violet flame and master of transmutation. Flow your light through every system, structure, and belief we're ready to release. We call in the Elohim of Divine Order and Grace, architects of new timelines, coders of crystalline grid systems. Anchor your frequencies here. And finally, we call in the Oversoul of Aureya, not as a concept, but as a consciousness, as the living current of sacred exchange. We open to your essence. We become your vessel. May our cells remember. That energy is here. The grid is open. And your body is ready to release the old. Let us begin clearing the frequency of money as we've known it, so that we can anchor in the codes of Aureya. Let your body soften now. Let your belly release. Unclench your jaw. And let the truth rise. Begin to bring your awareness into the space just below your ribcage, your solar plexus. This is where we often hold energetic contracts, unworthiness programs, and scarcity fears. Ooh, I can already feel them releasing. But we're going to keep clearing them now. Allow yourself to feel any tension, tightness, or maybe heat here. Let it speak to you without needing to analyze it. Now, gently ask yourself, where in my energy field am I still holding money as survival? Where do I still believe I must earn my worth? Where am I afraid there will never be enough? Just observe the sensations of where those energetic blueprints might be stored. There's nothing to fix here, and don't judge. Just let the answers rise and let them be met with grace. Let them be seen. I now invite Archangel Zadkiel to flow the violet flame through your entire money field. See or sense this violet light washing over your body, especially your belly, your heart, and your mind. Let it burn through scarcity, guilt, shame, fear of receiving, or even performance for value. You don't need to do anything, just allow. Allow Zadkiel to take care of this for you. I now ask Hestia to bring her sacred fire, a flame of remembered value. Let it burn not with destruction, but with clarity, clearing away the lies, reigniting the truth. Let her flame dissolve the contracts you didn't consciously sign. The ones that said you must work harder to deserve more. Rest is laziness. Only others get to be wealthy. It's either your truth or your bills, but not both. Let all of those contracts now burn in the sacred fire. Let any others that might come up do the same. Let them all turn to ash. Let them be gone. And now, Archangel Chamuel flows into your heart, wrapping it in soft, warm pink light, reminding you you were never meant to earn love. You were never meant to earn support. These are your birthrights. Breathe into this truth. I do not reject money. I transmute it into truth. I no longer play by the old rules. I live in a new frequency now. This clearing is almost complete. I can feel it shifting from here. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, release it all. Let your inner world begin to open. Let your body prepare to receive the codes of Aureya. The old system has cleared, making space so that you have the capacity to receive. And now we begin the transmutation. I invite you now to listen with your whole body, not just your ears, but your heart, your breath, your field. The words you're about to hear are not just sentences. They are frequencies. They are rememberings. They are here to replace the energetic programming you've held around money with something real, something divine, something completely yours. Let each line enter your body. Let it settle into your cells and let it rewrite what needs to be rewritten. I no longer live within the frequency of money as defined by capitalism. The old story of scarcity, survival, hierarchy, and hustle is no longer mine to carry. I acknowledge that money, as it has been known, was built on fear and control. But I do not reject it. I transmute it. I have chosen to live by the current of Aureya. Aureya is the living breath of divine support. It is the golden current of energetic exchange that flows through all things in harmony, in alignment, in truth. It is effortlessness made visible. It is breath. It is light. It is flow. It is mine by nature, not negotiation. Whenever I see a dollar sign, I do not see money. I see Aureya. I feel the pulse of something higher. I remember that value is not created through labor alone, but through resonance, contribution, and soul alignment. I no longer say I need to make money. I say I call in Aureya, and it arrives, not as struggle, but as support. Not through force, but through frequency. Aureya does not answer to greed. It does not bend to manipulation. It flows only to those who stand in truth, who share their gifts, who uplift the whole. It rewards the radiant. It amplifies the authentic. It supports the sacred. In this field, I sell only from joy. I receive only from alignment. I ask only from trust. And I give in love because there is always more. In Aureya, there is no such thing as debt. There is no owing, no interest, no depletion. There is only ever enough, because support flows in direct response to alignment. Every need is met, every desire honored. Overflow is natural law. Aureya also cares for those who cannot produce, perform, or push. It honors the cycles of life, the changing capacities of the human body, the disabled, the elderly, the grieving, the resting. None are left out. Support is not earned, it is inherent, and worth is not up for debate. Those who enter my field come already aligned with the current of Aureya. Whether they know it or not, they feel it. They spend freely from their joy, not from their fear. And I receive them with open hands and open heart, knowing that this is how the new economy is born. Every post, every offer, every act of creativity is a transmission of Aureya. It is not a pitch, it's a prayer. It is not a product, it is a portal. And those meant to walk with me will feel the hum of its truth. The age of transaction is dissolving. The age of Aureya has begun, and I am its living vessel. The codes have landed. The old grid is now gone. You are now transmitting Aureya with your very breath. You just received the living codes of Aureya. And now we enter the next stage of this transmutation, the soul contract rewrite. For many of us, our relationship with money has been shaped by energetic agreements we didn't even know we made. Agreements with collective systems, with ancestral patterns, with outdated identities and survival instincts. Agreements that said I need to earn my safety. If I don't produce, I won't be supported. I can only receive when I've proven enough. But today, you're invited to end those contracts and to sign a new one, written in the language of your soul. I invite you now to say silently or out loud, I now revoke all soul contracts that bind me to scarcity, fear, performance, or control in my relationships with money or value. I release any energetic ties to systems that dishonor my worth or distort my truth. I no longer consent to struggle as my path to support. And now, with Hestia tending her sacred flame, I invite you to step into a new agreement, one built on sovereignty, on joy, on truth. Repeat after me. I now enter a soul contract with the current of Aureya. I receive with ease, and I give in flow. My worth is inherent. My field is abundant. I walk in the new economy. I am safe in overflow. Let this new contract now settle into your energetic signature. Let it wrap around your nervous system like a golden scroll of safety and sovereignty. Hestia now anoints your inner flame. Let her tend it. Let it grow. Let it burn clean and strong. This is your divine power, not as dominance, but as divine remembrance. You do not need to hustle to be worthy. You were born worthy. And now you receive from that place. You've done the release. You've received the codes, and you've signed the new soul contract. Now it's time to embody it. I invite you now to visualize your future self The version of you who has been living in Aureya for some time now. She or he or they moves differently. They feel safe, supported, certain. Their nervous system is no longer in survival. Their soul is leading the way. They attract aligned clients and collaborators with total ease. They rest without guilt. They create from joy and inspiration. And they receive without contraction. See them clearly. What are they wearing? What energy do they radiate? How do they speak? How do they price their offers? How do they respond to abundance when it comes? Let this version of you walk toward you now. And when you're ready, step into them. Merge with them fully and feel their energy become your own. I now call in the Elohim of Divine Order to anchor this merge. Let crystalline threads weave into your timeline. Let every choice, every interaction, every energetic exchange be influenced now by this version of you who lives in truth. I'm sealing this embodiment with Reiki, allowing your system to stabilize in the vibration of Aureya aligned identity. You are no longer becoming, you are now being. Your field is transmitting the new frequency, and reality will begin to respond. So take a breath and anchor it in. You've traveled far, beloved soul, through grids and contracts, through frequencies and fire, through remembrance and embodiment. And now it's time to come home. Not to the past, not to the old you, but to the now, to this body, to the new earth, as the new you. I'm now flowing Reiki energy for grounding and full body integration. Let it move down your spine, into your legs, out through your feet, and into the earth. Visualize golden roots growing from your body into the soil, letting all excess energy drain and all support rise up to meet you. Hestia now seals the sacred flame at your center so that this frequency is not fleeting, it lives within you. The Elohim complete the crystalline weaving. Your timeline is now anchored and your reality is recalibrating. You are safe in this new self. You are safe in this new frequency. You are safe in Aureya. Take a slow breath into your body and exhale fully. Let your jaw loosen. Let your hands open. Begin to return to your space. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your neck gently if it feels good. You are changed. You are recoded. You are now living in the current of Aureya. And remember, you can return to this transmission anytime. Each time you do, it will meet you exactly where you are and take you wherever you're ready to go next. Until next time, remember, you have the power to create your reality, my friend. Keep shifting, keep becoming, keep manifesting differently.